But it still is remarkable to me that this airport, Port Vila, has like 3 or 4 flights a day going to either Brisbane, Nandi, or Namia. Now, it's been a hot walk here, but I'm going to Fiji. 3 days in Fiji, be country number 85. Thank God. Cool, so we're about to get on the flight to Nandi, Fiji. Got it right there. But it's only about an hour and a half from here, but there's an hour time zone change, so I'll probably be getting in at about 7-ish, depending on what happens. So, it's been a very, very long time since I've had a full road to myself and a window seat. That's got a hell of a lot of space. Lovely. Welcome to Fiji. Onwards to another long walk, unless I find the buses. Okay, so now we can see it's incredibly mountainous close by Nandi. So I actually have got very, very few plans for my time here. I'm going to, mainly because I haven't had the chance to relax. So I'm going to relax tomorrow, probably show off just the beaches. And then, day after that, well, we'll see. No, I think I'm going to go to a mud spa. I think that'll be a good idea. But for now, I'm going to do my usual wander through the busy streets of... It's already looking slightly more hectic than Vanuatu. But we will keep on going until I make it to the beach where I'm staying. I should add that while I was sure that there was going to be some thunderstorms while I was in Port Vila, that didn't end up happening. I got lucky. However, from tomorrow onwards, there is supposed to be thunderstorms there, and apparently the same here. So again, could be completely wrong, could be completely right. Who knows? We'll find out. Hey, well, it's probably getting a bit dark, but as you can possibly guess, I did not survive the rain. About half an hour to go and it just started to piss down. So I got there in one piece. I was just completely soaked. At least I was well prepared. Now, shower, rest, chill day tomorrow. So this is the beach right by where I'm staying. It's not exactly the most pretty beach, but you know, I'm not much for swimming at beaches anyway. I mean, it is the most commercial one, but to be honest, this one here is quite deserted. I think I'll wander around in that direction, see how far I can get. So there's 2 main beaches on this side of the island that I've heard about. This one here is predominantly for the restaurants that are in the area. So basically where I'm staying over there's some really, really nice restaurants. The one that I went to last night was actually quite on point. The beach itself, I would say, is pretty average. But then there's one that's about an hour and a half drive south of here. It's apparently got your beautiful white sands and your clear waters. It's also same to the north. Again, I'm just doing a quick and easy trip, so I'm probably not going to be showing you that much. But I will show you what I have got. It's not terrible. Okay, so this is the hot side of the hot pool. So I've just arrived, and actually I've already done it. I didn't get any videos of the mud on my camera, but I have got it on my phone, so I'll get those ones up somehow. So it's all natural. This is the 80-degree pool that then feeds into the ones over there. Oh, it's quite nice. Quite a nice spot. Oh, so this area is apparently it's a family-run business. So a family with 6 siblings lives over there, and then they used to grow crops here, but then when the Americans came, they discovered the mud and hot springs. So from there, they turned that into the venture, and this is basically how they get supported, with people like me coming to go and get mudded up. Ooh, puppy! So there's two separate pools that they've got. They've got the one where they get all the mud from, that one there, and then this one here, which is just the slightly hotter hot spring where everyone cleans themselves off. So you see over here the mud itself. You would have seen me chucking it on. So they get that from that pool right there. Cover yourself, wait for it to dry, jump in there, clean off, jump over there, and we're done. Now I'm nice and cool. And that actually feels quite nice. So I think we're going to get picked up at some point, but that's pretty much... I wasn't expecting to do this today, but it's pretty much all we've got going on in Fiji. And frankly, I feel good. Oh, I'm tired. Half an hour massage is a good way of doing that. And that over there is the storm. It should be hitting this afternoon, even though it's only like 2 o'clock-ish. Gonna make my way back now, I think, and then let's sleep. More.
So, Bula is a dialect from Suva, not Nandi. Nandi we don't say Bula. Nandi we say Zola. You know, Coca-Cola? Family argument, he misunderstand it. Younger brother go dig the hole. Tell the big brother, connect, hot water. So that one is much stronger than Fiji one. That one, right. Only 5 bowl you can have, not more. You have 5 bowl, you go coma.
That's one way to spend a holiday, yeah.
Yeah, one too different. They don't clean it and make it prepare. Only us we prepare.
They just go for it.
That is why when you see it in that greenish.
So I've made it back. And it's looking pretty much the same as yesterday. So I think instead of, it's going to piss down with rain, but I won't be walking from the airport. So I feel extremely smooth. I'm even showing off my legs for once, which is a bit weird. And we're in for the beautiful sunset along the beach. And the storm has come through. The tide's gone up by a good 30 meters. We'll head down that way. Maybe not. Okay, we'll go that way instead. Back the way we came yesterday. You might not recognise how much the tide's come in, but I can't be bothered wading across that, at least not tonight. Still, that sunset is beautiful. This is the perfect time of the night. And that's where the storm has just passed. I feel like that's getting close up. It's very, very nice. And very not so nice. Right, so seems only appropriate for my last day in Fiji for it to be like this, hiding out in here. Oh yeah, and it was such a nice day when I woke up in the morning. Not anymore. Oh god, it's flooding. Considering the puddles and stuff, I think this is probably the largest of the 3 storms I've had. Hopefully there's not going to be one on my way to the airport tomorrow. Yeah, so I think this will be possibly where I'll end my time in Fiji. It's been a fairly quiet one, but even just places with views like this, I wasn't expecting a busy one here. Would I come back? I have no reason not to. There was a lot that I missed. I may update how the trek to the airport goes in the morning, but for the most part, that's the kind of sunset, with the rain in the distance of course, that we'll end the day with. Right, so there may actually be comments that this beach is like, it's at one of the main tourist areas there for people to stay at, but you may get the comment that the beach doesn't look that nice. Well, I learned yesterday that the area we're staying is called Wailoaloa, which means it's either black sand or black water in Fijian. So that's why it looks as it is. Because I read, like, oh, it's a dirty beach, yada yada yada. It's not actually. I mean, with rubbish exceptions.